so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. Ay, when I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a oh. I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Alright, y'all, man, we are back cracking for another reaction. You already know how we do on this side, man. It's your boy Don Mello, man. Yes, sir. Now, for that, we got a crazy one. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it, man. Make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, man. We're gonna roll to 2,000 subs. Yes, sir. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the reaction. Yeah. Alright, hold on. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2.
4. Police were called to a grocery store to investigate a suspicious situation in Midland, Michigan. The store manager reported that while a contractor was working on the roof, he discovered a long extension power cord leading to a small door at the back of the store sign. Fearing he might find a dead body when he opened the door, the contractor instead encountered a 34-year-old woman known as the Roof Ninja living inside. It was soon discovered that she had been living there for a year. The sign allegedly contained an improvised living space equipped with flooring, a mini desk, houseplants, a computer printer, a pantry, and even a coffee maker.
Bro, people be finding anything to do, bro. I promise you, like, you know how much thought and planning had to go into that? How carefulness you had to do, like, you know how much shit you gotta like think about just to even like maintain some shit like that for a whole year without nobody going undetected and all that type of shit. Like, bro, I feel like us as people, if we put that amount of effort into other things that we want to do, nigga, shit, who knows what the fuck we'll be, right?
So I think I know who it is. I can't think of her name right now, but I got the guys there.
She's local, you know.
So is she the one that wears black gloves,
Yes,
black ski
yes,
mask,
yes.
all that stuff?
Yep.
I've seen her 1,000 times.
Okay, she's got a whole setup in there. Listen.
How's she getting up there?
I think she's climbing these permits.
That's what we were trying to figure out. She's a roof ninja, man.
I tell you what, it was really weird because
But if you could just talk, because I'm not really, like, I'm kind of bound by company policy.
Sure.
I was going to go up there, and then my director said, just call the cops. If you could just make her clear her stuff out and tell her this is illegal. You can't, I mean, if she falls, we're liable.
Oh, I get
My
that.
whole team will lose their bonuses. It'll kill the PNL. They have families. It's not a game, you know.
So you're talking the big...
She's like, they gonna lose their bonuses. That's the first thing is you like, man, that check, boy, we don't give a fuck about that. Like, you fall for this motherfucker, you gonna cost us, nigga, so you got to go.
Family fair.
yeah,
living
well, it says
there.
she's inside of that. She's got a cord ran out to the AC.
way.
I was telling her, I swear to God, I want to see when you open the door. I think there's a copy machine in there.
He said it smells like marijuana.
We both came here and worked on the roof for years, and before there was a problem with that peaked part. And it was leaking like right at the verge, so I got in there to see where it was coming. I told him, let's peek in there.
Yeah.
Well, the door's always like, usually it's ajar, and it's hard to keep shut. So we turned the screws that hold it, and I was like, wow, something's holding it. So we put a screwdriver in it, we're trying to get it open, and I could see a spring. I said, oh, that's weird, there's a spring. And I thought to myself, how would you try that? There's no way to get out of it. And somebody killed himself in this thing, might have a body or something. I told him, cut that. So we cut it, we open it, she's just standing, you know, she has a thermal blanket, like, keeping the cold out, like, that's her house.
Like, I didn't know you could
I swear there's flooring.
Let me get away from him.
Look, everyone wants to check out the roof.
Oh, it was crazy.
Well, I
but I
hope
about
you
had a
guys
heart
catch her this
attack.
time because every time we call, she's gone before you guys get here.
She had no shoes on, so she's comfortable. She just had, I seen like her sweat. I seen from this down, she had black socks. He was like, she had black socks on. Because I about had a heart attack.
So you saw her in there?
Hey.
Or no? She's in there right now, man.
Oh, she's in there right now?
Yeah,
oh.
we gotta go get her. She's in there. We gotta go get her.
I thought...
No, she's in there.
Oh,
okay.
I know that laugh. It's like, oh, nigga, like, oh, this nigga didn't just tell him everything. No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
And I said, oh my God, there's somebody in there. She says, there is somebody in here. I said, sorry, we're just trying to find out where the water is. She said, I can guarantee you it's not coming from in here. And I thought,
like you're in her place, huh?
Yeah, it was just so weird. And then, like, we were talking about, like, where is she going to the bathroom?
I am likely, as far as policy.
Like, this dude, like, you tell this nigga all extra concerned and shit, like.
Goes.
Not going up the ladder? Yeah. I gotta go up there and take a picture of what I fixed, because I forgot to take a picture after it, because all this was so, it's the weirdest thing I've ever found.
What I would suggest, I guess, is...
I go up there and tell her she gotta get
Tell her that I'm out here and I need to chat with her.
Tops are down here, they have to talk.
Yep, she's not in trouble.
Yep, like she said, I mean, if she falls, let's hurt up there.
Yeah, I get that.
That's...
Yeah, yep, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I say that's the weirdest thing.
Yep.
Do we let her use her ladder, or do we want to see?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, it's completely up to you, but it's probably safer that way than however she's doing it. I cannot for the life of me think of her name. We got calls on her all the time, like last year. She's the one that's all black ski mask, black gloves. A lot of times she wears like ski goggles. It's like a mask and goggles.
EVE Online on Mac immerses you in
Man, that cop talking too much too.
a universe with thousands of star systems like
She's got headphones on.
She's got well, she told me she's got a sun allergy.
I've seen her not chilling her just down here.
I haven't seen her yet this year. Who are you to the store, I guess?
Right.
Manager?
She's the manager.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I thought
No.
you meant her.
No,
her.
you're going to trespass her from the property.
100%.
But maybe in a week or whatever, she can come back and grab her stuff.
Yeah, well, nobody's going to destroy any of her things,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I get it.
I don't want any bad blood. It's just, she cannot be out
I am. Like, this is intriguing. We get some people, you know, most times they're in a tent, they're in a, you know, whatever, one of our old motels or something. Living in a sign is like a whole new level.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
feel like I should go up there and see.
I don't know why it's so intriguing. Is I mean, it's pretty simple. It's like, all right, look, I ain't got nowhere to stay. This is probably like the safest place I can stay, where I know ain't anybody gonna fuck with me, ain't anybody gonna touch my shit, cause I gotta go. Like, I live on top of a building, you know. And yeah, man, I'm safe. Yeah, and I'm alone. Yeah, can't nobody steal nothing from me or try to harm me. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to go through a lot just to do that. So yeah, it's cool. Other than that, it's like, well, I mean, motherfuckers gotta live, right? Shit.
She don't need to talk to you
I had a
guys.
feeling it was
She's
going that way.
not coming down. There's people here not supposed to be on the roof. She's got to come down. She said she's not coming out until you guys are coming to get her.
All right.
We ain't got no time for that.
Okay, let me,
Anyway, the next
Call
option,
Davis first.
yeah.
I'll ball her up and carry her down if you want, but that's probably not a good
No.
option.
No, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't touch her.
We're gonna call people.
Hey, he the extra out homie, bro. Like, well, he ain't the homie, but like, nigga, he the extra out one. Like, bro, yeah, he talked the most.
Cordial.
Like I said, I can go up, but I don't like coming down.
You can't be up
She's
here.
been told she's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
allowed
you
to
can't be up there.
twice, at least.
Bro, like, why do you care so much, bro? You just work here. Oh no, he said they work on the roofs and stuff like that. Like, so at the end of the day, why do you care so much? I never understood that, like, why people just care so goddamn much about stuff that's not gonna affect them at all. You know, yeah, I never understood.
You locate the roof engine?
Yeah, I'm trying to pause my camera here. Hold on one second.
We'll get her out of there. That's our job.
She's in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sir, can we borrow your ladder? Can we borrow that? Your ladder.
Oh, you need to get.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there.
Okay.
Can you?
Throw him back up. Let her back up. It's not an ideal climb, but it's not
Oh, that makes me feel good.
We'll go up there first and tie it.
Okay. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, ladder scaling's not for everybody.
Let's go climb a ladder.
When we went inside, the other lady, she's like, oh, the Roof Ninja's back. Like, me and him were just, like, dying. They're like,
Yeah.
Like, this is real.
This nigga think he's a part of the police or something, bro. Like, this nigga is acting like he's like one of them, bro. Like he's like the homie. Like they like he just on the scene. Like, bro, chill out. You over here.
Really, I mean, this is a thing.
So you talked to her,
Yeah.
and she said what?
She said she said she didn't need to come out there if there was a bunch of people. And I said,
Did you tell her that we were
I
here?
said, there's just a few of us. There's us two on the working on the roof, and the police are down there, and they want to talk to you. You're not in trouble. They're not gonna leave until you talk to them. She said she wasn't coming out. So I said, well,
As far as getting in the door and all that stuff, it's just like she don't have any way to secure it or whatever, right?
she had it tied with a string earlier.
Okay.
Inside.
I fall. You better catch that.
Oh, I am not a ninja.
Oh, there's someone in here.
Yeah, the roof ninja.
Oh, all right.
A little different with this vest on.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Was one of them. Dear God, don't drop me. Okay, thank you.
And it's this white. It's the white one here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I give her props for creativity.
I don't remember her name.
Did she have? Was she like
I talked to her.
Chinese or anything like
No, I only got called on her because of how she dresses. Full black face mask.
Oh, smart.
Unlock it for me, please. Okay.
Central 4156, are you secure?
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stuff so I can get down right away. I'm moving out of here in 24 hours to get away from all of this.
You're coming out right now.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave any of my
Well,
stuff.
so here's the thing.
She said, I'm getting ready to go in 24 hours. Like, no, nigga, you just died. Nigga, you was not gonna go.
So I talked to the manager, and she's down on the ground. The biggest thing is a liability issue for her. Okay, you being up here is a big time liability issue.
Oh, sorry. Well, okay, don't answer already.
So she wants you gone,
I'm trying
and
to do that. I have to go tell.
Do you think you have what it takes to make like it never even happened happen? Then you belong at the #1 brand and property restaurant.
That's cold though, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to my boss.
well, hear me out first, because you have no time. Like, you're coming out with us, and then she's gonna get a hold of the head boss, and they're gonna collect your things. And within a few days, you're more than welcome to come back and grab them.
Where are they putting my stuff?
Well, we'll find out. But you are on their property, so you have got no standing whatsoever. Okay?
Please, God, no.
She
I
has
have a lot
no.
of sensitive stuff. I do martial
I understand
arts.
that. She has no ill will against you. She wants to make sure your stuff's all protected.
She said, I got a lot of sensitive stuff. He was like, okay, what you mean? Like a ring or something? Like, or like a picture of a loved one that passed away, or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. She was like, no, I do martial arts. Bruh. What the fuck?
She just wants you gone.
I would have taken my stuff out of here today, because I was going to call my boss, let them know I won't be able to come into work. I was going to go get a truck, and then I was going to move my stuff from here ASAP back to my storage unit.
Okay.
And then
Well,
that would be that.
The biggest thing is she wants you off the roof as quick as possible. So you're
And
not
I
going to
can
be
do
willing.
that. You guys are actually going to make it longer.
No, you're coming with us.
Like, to the station?
No. Like, when we walk out of here, you're walking out with us, and you're not coming back on the roof. They're going to get it all for you.
Can I take anything with me?
What do you need to take? Well, first of all, how are you getting up and down off this? How are you going to carry all this stuff?
Well, how else do you think I got all this stuff
Well,
up
I
here?
know you did, obviously, but, like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you got
carrying in there.
some big...
Nigga said, I mean, but like, yeah, but what are you talking about? Like, what, like, how what he really want to say is, like, how the fuck is you even coming up and down these damn, how you getting up here?
things.
Like my clothing, my bedding stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna
my vitamins.
I'm not gonna play this
Everything that you're mentioning is like multiple trips.
Most of my stuff is just, well, it would probably take me a few hours.
That's not gonna happen. What's your first name?
Please do not contact any of my supposed
I'm not
family members.
I'm not
Do
doing any
give
of that.
information
At this point, you're not in any trouble whatsoever.
So you know what this tells me, bro? Just by her saying that shit, bro. Like this tells me like, and see, this is like I don't like shit like this, bro. By her saying that lets me know she got people that care about her, right? She probably just don't want to, you know, bumping heads with them, whatever the case is, or she want to do her own thing like that. But like, apparently, like if you don't want nobody to know where you at, that means somebody willing to be looking for your ass. Now, from the ghetto, my nigga, like, yeah, once your ass, you want to go out there and do your thing, like, so it sounds to me like you choosing to be in this situation. It's not like forced, and a lot of times, sometimes too, not all the time, but. You know, because I have conversations, and I've had conversations with homeless people before. You feel me? Like people that have been homeless for years and shit like that. You know, when you go outside, you just, you know, just have conversations with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You never know, as long as they're not crazy. But yeah, like, nigga, some people would be choosing to be homeless. Some people they just get dealt a bad hand. You feel me? And they just kind of figure it out. But then you got other motherfuckers who choose a lot that choose to be homeless, right?
I know, but I've noticed that the police tend to feed information back to the people that I'm trying to get away from.
I have no reason to. You're an adult. I don't need to tell anybody your business. Crazy question. Homeless, or do you have an address?
Homeless.
Do you have any address where mail
Even though
goes?
I'm not really supposed to tell you guys that.
Well, I can put two and two together. You know what I mean? Do you got your phone on you? Your ID, things like stuff you need, like right now.
Hand me my ID.
What's that? I need you to grab something important. A few things important that you need right now. Not a whole armload of stuff. Just you don't even have to miss work. Where are you working at?
No, I'm gonna have to call into work because I want to move all of my stuff to a secure location.
Well, why don't, when we get to the bottom, why don't we talk to the manager? Like I said, she's like being super cool about all this. You gotta understand, like,
the people I'm trying to get away from are very decent people. I'm trying to get away from them. I know as soon as I'm done talking with the manager, she's gonna feed information back to one of the people. Who's gonna feed information back to them.
You don't know.
Super rude people, bro. Watch her be talking about her parents, my nigga.
Oh, I know that.
All right, well.
Just like the other two gentlemen that were up here.
They don't even know you. They don't know you.
That was not a
It's
coincidence.
either that or
No, I asked them to come up here. People have seen you in the area, I guess. Apparently, they've seen you up here, so they, believe it or not, you got a nickname.
What's that? Spider-Man?
No, Roof Ninja. Tell me that ain't cool.
That's true.
The only reports we have is people call just because they're concerned about what you wear.
Yeah,
That's it.
Because I don't like being directly in the sunlight.
And I'm just letting you know that you're going to be trespassed from the property. So if you try to come back to gather your things without them calling you first, you can be arrested for that. So like I said, she's being super cool. So when we get down there and we chat with her, she's going to tell you where your stuff's going to be.
Yeah, if they don't steal anything.
Well, we're not going to worry about that, okay? You ready to get down?
Just give me a second.
Yeah. How long you been up here?
About a year.
Have you?
Yeah.
How long?
So when we started chatting with you last year, you were living up here? I'm just curious. I'm like...
Not damaging anything.
Oh no, you're good. To be honest, I'm impressed with what you.
What caused you to look in here? Like.
This,
Did somebody turn you on to this?
no, this is actually an old safe spot.
Okay.
And there's like certain spots that when certain events start taking place that are considered like safe spots.
Well, I'm just, to my knowledge, nobody's reported you missing or anything like that, so.
They did that a few years ago.
They did?
And the only reason they reported me was so that the cops could find me for them.
Yeah.
It's a first for me.
I've seen a lot of things.
I have too. I'm like impressed and
I am
intrigued.
too.
I'm intrigued.
I know.
This is impressive. Did it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, but I know how to deal with that.
Good. I mean, you're stronger than I am.
I've been in like Alaska.
I would
there
cry
a
at the
light?
first thunderstorm that came through.
Is there a light in here that illuminates?
Well,
Or do you?
no, they don't have any of that hooked up anymore. Okay, so do I bring anything with me?
No. Just bring, like I said, grab your phone, grab your ID, any
phone cord,
whatever, valuables of some sort. But yeah, we can't. Like I said, she wants you down now, so we got to get.
She eats healthier than I do.
Oh, she's this big.
I know.
It smells good in there. It smells like garlic or something.
Yeah.
Well, she lives on top of the shopping center.
And it's clean.
Hey, how did you guys get up here?
Ladder.
I'm not a ninja.
We're not a roof ninja, but
Yeah, that's not for everybody. It's not even for me.
I see that. She has to hire up employees come and clean your place out here.
Everything is pretty much bagged. I didn't get a chance to get to my.
Okay. We got a year's worth of belongings in here, so you got a whole. Am I seeing a whole bin full of hamburgers?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know that seems kind of gross.
It does. It seems not gross, but
It's not
Right
healthy.
here this is at least about 10 degrees cooler than the rest of the area in here. And then the
you got
constant
it all
wind
set
flow
up.
keeps it nice and cool.
I'm
And I
impressed.
also know like certain types of herbs, temperatures that clean and like sanitize things.
That's crazy. You were really living in there, bro.
She's a chick.
They're not alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, even if it was, I'd
Yeah,
probably
she's
have a
got
beer or two if I lived up here, so you're good.
Well, there's two more if you'd like one. They're ginger root. if you're not allergic to ginger,
No, we're good, thank
We're
you.
good, thank you.
You're very healthy.
I try.
Where do you work?
I work over at. I just got hired in over at. And not too right up.
No, it's not too bad. It's a little overcast. So over in that corner, we've got a ladder.
right.
So we'll just head over there. That's where the manager's hanging out.
Great.
And
They're gonna be so happy to see me.
She's super
They're
cool.
probably not gonna
no,
remember me.
they're being
They're
super,
super
cool,
cool.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
she,
do appreciate that.
again, she's got no ill will. She's just like, I can't have this girl falling. She needs to get off our roof. So that's where we're at. So let's head on over there.
I think getting ran over twice by a truck driver
Well, you
and
wear all
not dying.
black, you know what I mean?
No, it was intentional. They were trying to kill me.
So again, how do you get up here?
I really don't want to say in the event of needing to get up here at some point.
I had a feeling that. Well, the fact that she is light and weight, probably very simple. They're just, that's who owns the ladder, that's all it is.
As soon as they knocked on the door, I was going to move my stuff out of here.
Oh, so down there is my sergeant
And our lieutenant.
and the girl in the plaid is the manager. She's the one that you're gonna want to talk to.
Yep, and I know she's going to cheat me out.
No, she'll be good.
She's going to cheat me out.
No, she's cool, seriously.
She's
I've dealt with her
been
several
super
times.
Yeah, this is actually.
It's not great, but you can do
a
it.
safer way of getting up there.
You just be careful. It's very different.
Am I going next?
Hey, Tommy.
You go next.
I'll go.
Okay. She's honestly very nice. Like you said, very nice. She's
really cool.
yeah, she's very nice.
Like I said, I've talked to her before.
You should have it with me. I hope I put it in my bag anyway.
So did you look inside that? It is an apartment. She's got food, stacks of food. She's got a carried coffee maker in there.
There's there's nothing in here that would be something to be alarmed with.
Is there a coffee or a copy machine on the left? Is there something
There's
like
some.
But she's lived there for over a year.
She's like
Yeah.
But it's clean.
pouring down in there?
Cardboard down?
Cardboard. Okay.
I knew there was something, because like I said, the last time I was in that thing, it was nasty, it was wet.
Nope. She's got it cleaned up. She has warm, all sorts of things to keep the weather out.
Oh, we're just waiting.
You want to hang out right over here for just a second? I'm gonna hold that ladder to make sure they don't fall down. You want me to hold this for you?
Never seen here.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this. So holy crap, this works.
But she claims there's several of these safe places throughout the city.
So there's more of those.
Yeah. Earthquake.
All right. Dear Lord.
Right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed. Dear Lord, have mercy.
Step below, there you go.
Sorry, I won't take your hand, but I'm very sorry to meet like this under these conditions.
Hey, Jeremy, now come on! I'll pee on your head.
Yeah.
I explained to her, she's got a lot of stuff up there.
Okay.
A lot of stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down here.
So we're gonna gather it. We'll bring it inside the building, and we'll reach out to you and set up an appointment time.
You dressed up for the occasion? Just thought you were coming to my funeral.
I could get all of my stuff out of here in less than 24 hours on my own.
But like I
Right.
said, we gotta get down right now.
She has a Keurig up there. Like,
Tells me she don't really have to be here. That's what I'm thinking, y'all.
it's a full apartment inside here. Clean, stacks of food, neatly stacked.
We carry special insurance, liability,
I
contracts.
understand that.
So
I should have grabbed something else too then.
So I have a lot of associates that work for me that have families and kids that they're trying to take care of.
They're not gonna mess with your. They're not messing with your stuff.
Everything we work so hard for every day, you know what I mean, could be lost if we had something happen. If you fell, if there was a lawsuit situation, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to be up on our roof.
I understand that, and I would just like to add that I'm one of those people where I would not make a lawsuit.
Still, I'm not going to lose my job
I respect that. and
by
I understand that.
allowing this to continue.
I
So
understand that.
I am going to request that you do not get up on the roof. You have been trespassed by the company. That means if you go up there again, we're going to bring these guys back out here and they will arrest you at that time, I assume, correct?
But she even has hamburgers in like a tote, like all padded up and separated out. You know what she does is she puts it up against the door, cooler nights, and it keeps them cool. She has it very well thought through.
And we will reach out to you so that you can come collect the rest of your stuff. Nobody's going to damage your property. There's no bad blood. Nobody's angry with you. It's just we can't let it go on. That's all this is. This is private property. It's owned by a corporation. Spartan Nash is a corporation. We just simply cannot have you up there.
I'm definitely going to need my tent done, and I can't wait like 24 hours for that. I didn't think to grab that. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah. You said your tent?
Yeah.
Is that in a bag? Is it in some stuff?
Yeah, it's a military colored bag.
Question to ask you, or a favor. There's apparently a military style bag up there that's got a tent in it. Is there any chance that you guys could snag that from
We can
inside
get
there?
anything she wants down.
Yeah, she mentioned
Yeah,
needing
if you want any of
needing
your
that
stuff
for
down,
tonight.
we can get some of your stuff down if you want. Anything we can carry.
If they want to, that's absolutely fine.
Try you. I had a heart attack racing in there. It scared the hell out of me. I'm trying to.
Which means that they don't really care about whether or not whether or not she falls or not, liability and all that type of shit. Because because they could do the same thing if they fell from there, you feel me, from the top of the building, or something happened to them, they got injured. They could sue just like she could. So they just don't want her up there.
Surprised you.
Do we have like shelter
It's just
information?
yeah, it has
Is she
the hunter camo on it. It's just a tent bag, regular little tent bag.
Is that all you want, or do you want anything else?
For the night. She's gonna need she wants the rest of it, but for tonight she just needs that.
Okay. Yeah. We can get that.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sorry to have you lower that.
Not a problem.
Are you familiar with the open door?
Nope, I can't go to this place.
Okay, all right. So that's essentially our only resource that we offer for homeless. You know what I mean?
I can't go to those places.
Okay. Some of the churches in town can, if you contact them, they'd be willing to put you up at a motel or something.
I'm telling y'all right now, she ain't really homeless. She's not really homeless.
Something like that, but again, it's just kind of our limited resources. Okay.
Thank you.
She's choosing to be in the position.
What time do you work?
Usually I work from 5 to 9, but since I'm not going to be moving my stuff all night, I'm just going to go to work.
Sure.
And I'm trying to like live a normal civilian life, but it's a little difficult with everything else that's going on as well.
Yeah.
So
I definitely would try to find something safer in keeping with like normal civilian life. Just it's not safe up there, honey.
I know. Trust me, it's safer up there than on ground level right now.
You should see it up there. It is an apartment. No joke.
This nigga right here, bro.
Stacks of food. Kind of curious. She won't tell me. First of all, she won't tell me how she gets up there. Secondly, I'm like, how did you find this place? And she said there's several safe spaces throughout Midland that are known places if you need to go somewhere safe. And I'm like, really? Where are them at? I'd rather not say. So I would be very curious. Like this, This is pretty genius, honestly.
I know we've seen you before, and a couple of maintenance guys have seen you in the past, but I had no idea that you were.
They ain't telling her.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis
Actually living up there? Like that was
I wasn't at the time.
Is it safe for the elements, safe for people?
She claims it's people. It's her family are trying to get, everyone's trying to get her, quite honestly.
At first I was just like scouting the area, trying to get a feel for like where I can like sleep at. But only when I realized that people kept going up there, I was like, crap.
Yeah.
I can't leave my tent right here and sleep because like they'll see my tent. And then I was like, oh, right, that spot. See, I just got hired at a job and I was going to use that money to slowly, you know, get my stuff from here over to my storage unit. And then
That's
I was
how you know. She just buttering them up, saying anything, bro. Cause they don't give a fuck about none of that. Look, she like, what the fuck? She like, I don't. You know, she don't give a damn about what she talking about. She just making long story short. Nigga, what?
it's only going to have like, you know, stuff that I need on my back.
Right.
And then,
Well, I'm sorry I threw a wrench in that plan, but
oh no, that's just the way it goes.
How have you been getting up there?
Every word her response was like, yeah, you know, I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? Yo bad.
I genuinely would rather keep the fifth on that.
Well, it's not about the fifth. You don't get to use the fifth in that situation. You haven't been formally charged with anything. The Fifth Amendment only applies to somebody that's been already criminally charged and has an attorney already appointed to them. Do you have a criminal record?
No.
You're going to get one if you go back up there.
I understand.
So don't go back up there, please. Please, we're just pleading with you, please. Okay?
If in another 20 years or so, if my mind is in one, if my memory doesn't get messed with, I'm not going to be going up there.
Shelters, nothing like that. You're not willing to go to any of those?
I can't go to those.
Why is that?
I don't want to go to those.
Where are you going to go? It's supposed to get cold tonight.
Right, I don't have that.
I mean, we're talking in the 20s tonight and tomorrow night.
I don't want to bother them to go and grab my blanket again.
I think somebody's already still up there.
Somebody's still up there. We can grab a blanket.
I don't know, it's up to you. This is your show, but like, once they go get her blanket and pillow or whatever, I think we're done. Letters coming down.
I'm good with it.
Because she's going to keep remembering, oh yeah, I need that. I'm telling you, like, to bring the stuff up there one-handed.
Where is that?
You know what I mean?
She has a Keurig in there.
What's that?
She has a Keurig in there. Like, I don't know how she's carrying her stuff up.
Is she just plugging it into whatever?
Yeah, she's just right from like one of the generator things up
Been
top.
stealing electricity and everything you can imagine.
She has a job, so she's probably buying some, and I guarantee you she's probably dumpster diving when they throw out their veggies and stuff, because that stuff's not always in beds.
I am fully confident that this girl is capable of taking care of herself.
Right. Okay.
Like, honestly, it is impressive up there.
I'm not gonna worry about it then.
Nope.
I'm just, I feel almost bad. I feel like I just took the event to her.
Yeah. Well,
But I gotta think about my team.
yeah, oh yeah. What are they getting for you now?
My blanket.
Okay. So let me ask you, you got like a backup spot?
Nope, I get to find that today.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the PI.
All right, just do us a favor and don't come back, all right? She's got a place to store your stuff. It's going to be kept, it's going to be more secure in her hands.
Should have just put that in my bag.
It's,
I got with me.
we'll get it eventually, okay? But what time do you have to work?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. Do you need me to give you a ride somewhere?
No.
You're just walking.
Yep.
Walking everywhere you go.
Yep.
I haven't seen you anywhere this year.
Because I've been avoiding people.
If we were to play hot and cold, how to get up on this roof? Are we hot or are we hot or are we cold?
Pretty good.
Are we warm?
Warm.
Are we warm?
That's all I can say. I don't really
I'm just wondering how
I'm
you.
certain there's a lot of people that I already know anyway.
All of us just assumed you were going up right there on the pole to the secondary roof of the air conditioner or climbing the conduits. So it's been quite the stir in the store.
I bet.
I think the roof ninja's up there. I hear running.
Did you ever almost get caught at any time or
Yeah.
This one?
Oh,
both?
this one.
This? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, I
Attempted viral campaign.
Or Omnisend. So good, it's boring.
If you drove for Amazon Flex, sign up for a compensation claim today, as you may be entitled to thousands of dollars. Amazon is accused of illegally underpaying drivers. Signing up for compensation is free and only takes 1 minute.
I need both of those.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, and then we're done after this. All right. I get it.
Careful.
Yeah, if I was gonna try to get up there, I'd be getting up there right through here. Oh, what a mess. I'm just driving behind the building.
Yeah, she's super nice.
She's great.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You don't. You can't. I mean, you know, like you said, this is your place. You make the rules. You know, you can't.
It's much more. I'm not going to lose my job because I didn't react when I knew something was going on.
No. That's why let us be the bad people. You know what I mean? That's gonna be it for now. All right. These guys got things to do. We got to get on out of here. You don't want me to give you a ride anywhere?
No, because I really don't have anywhere. I gotta kind of think for a second.
Okay.
Because apparently,
Well, I appreciate you guys helping us out too.
It's a great spot, you know what I mean?
it's not easily accessible, so I don't have to worry about thieves. Plus, I don't have to worry about getting eaten alive in the middle of the night.
Nobody's gonna break in. Nobody's gonna take your stuff. She's being super cool. She's actually sad that she has to do this. They're gonna take care of it. Wait for her phone call. Then you can come back and pick it up. Whatever you gotta do. All right. But just don't come back and get it on your own. Like I said, I can give you a ride somewhere.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You don't know where you're heading to?
If your supervisor needs
Honestly,
something, just have them.
All right, yeah, man. So, with that being said, man, make sure y'all go ahead and comment, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And yeah, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And I'm gone.
Spot hot like they looking for guns. Forfeit.